condition will only get worse as the tumor grows. All we can do now is keep him in a medically induced coma until the tumor kills him.
Without waking up first? There's nothing you can do?
You are his medical proxy. And your dad rejected surgery when he thought he still had time. It's possible he'd make a different choice now.
He made it clear he didn't want to live weakened in any way. He'd hate me for choosing the surgery for him. I can't.
That is a very bad, very irrational decision. It doesn't matter if your father hates you. Being liked doesn't matter, and worrying about that is a guaranteed trip to Crazy Town. What matters is saving your dad's life. Your watch is a very nice shade of orange.
Dad was lucky to have you. I told him he better not screw this one up.
You talked to him?
Earlier today. Only for a minute. He said he'll be back soon.
Hopefully. The nurse will come by in a couple of minutes to take you to the OR.
Hello, Dr. Glassman. You haven't accepted the calendar invite for the rescheduled tux fitting. Should I send another one? Also, in attempting to improve my performance with my clients, I have not made any progress,
Dr.
even
Murphy? You're right. Nothing matters except saving my dad. Do the surgery.
Ignore the part about not making progress, but please respond about the calendar invite. We got over 98% of the tumor, and your prognosis is very good. As expected, we weren't able to preserve full motor strength in your left arm and leg.
I told them to. Appa, I couldn't stand to lose you. I know you may never forgive me or speak to me again, but at least I know you're still here on the planet with me.
That decision took a lot of strength. Good thing my daughter is so tough.
Wonder where I got that from.
Everything went well. I was able to repair each of the aneurysms. We should have you home in a week, maybe less.
Thank you.
How did it end between you and Mateo? It's none of my business. You don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
He would go on medical missions all the time. Sometimes with no notice. I would wake up and find a little gift, like a book or a bottle of wine and a sweet note. After a few days or weeks, he would come back and everything would be good. And then one time he didn't. I waited for a long time. Too long.
Thank you. It is a tiny tiny tear in the carotid. Good catch, Dr. Murphy. But there's a clot.
The stent could expand the clot, which could kill him.
Not if we break up the clot with therapeutic heparin.
We'd be risking major bleeds in all his organs.
If we don't give him heparin, he will end up brain dead.
During my residency, we had a woman die on the table. Healthy organs, no contact info. No one was saved that day because we didn't know she was a donor.
I thought we weren't supposed to consider organ recipients when treating patients.
We're not. Right up until the point where what we're doing is futile.
It is not futile. This has a 1% chance of helping Brandon.
Start the heparin drip.
Professor Fontaine said my answer is wrong.
Sorry to hear that, Sean.
I'm going to talk to the dean. You need to come with me.
You're gonna go over the head of your professor. That might cost you more than 2 percentage points.
He is wrong.
Well, he might be.
Then why?
I got you something, Sean. Pick one.
I don't care about these things.
Okay, I'll pick one for you.
I don't do embroidery.
You can learn. It's good practice for your sutures. Sometimes bad things happen, okay? Sometimes even unfair things happen. You know that better than anyone. And sometimes you gotta let them go and focus on the next thing, the next challenge.
Are you not coming with me to see the dean?
No.
You said you would always be there for me, to help me.
I am. Go if you need to go. I'll still be right here.
We need to talk to Brandon's father. I think we can save Brandon's heart. We can use an embroidery technique. In the 1900s, Alexis Carrel perfected vascular suturing using embroidery. If we treat his valves like blood vessels, we might be able to repair them.
You can save my son.
No, we can only save his heart. For donation. It's time to let go.
My son is not dead.
Only because of what we're doing to him, but he will be very soon. It is futile.
No. I need to talk to my son again. I need to tell him so much.
I understand. It's too late.
No, it's not. Not for that. Talk to him. Say goodbye. If something needs to be said, it should be said.
Remember when I bought you that ham radio? Whenever I was stationed overseas, we would send each other messages in Morse code. You picked that up so quickly, it was... Then, you sent me that message saying that you wanted to be a rock star. Daya. I shot it down. Everything you wanted changed. I didn't understand it. I didn't know how to help you. I had a path laid out, and you didn't want to follow it. I thought you were rejecting me. And now I know that you were just becoming your own man.